So hello everyone, it's a great pleasure to be here with you. When the world found itself prevent from proceeding with the dynamics of going and seeing in the COVID-19 pandemic, it was necessary to readapt and discover new ways and means to announce the gospel. The digital continent was a possible place of meeting and communion. More than that, Christians understood that even in the digital world, it was possible to deepen the experience with God. Young people who have been listening for a long time to the church's appeal not to be intimidated and to take a leading role in evangelization is imbuing a culture of peace and encounter, joining the wisdom of elders and start to give new answers in this environment. Among so many projects that were born in this spirit, today I want to present and talk about RadioLío, a community and citizen web radio that brought together hundreds of young people from Latin America and Caribe. RadioLío is a radio station formed by young people from Argentina, Brazil, Colombia, Cuba, Ecuador, Mexico, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Dominican Republic, and Venezuela. The name is chosen is an answer to the appeal of Pope Francis during the World Youth Day in Rio de Janeiro in 2013, in which he asked that young people could hacer lío, that means making noise. And what does that mean? It is about going out of oneself to meet to other one. More than that, fighting to serious exclusions, that of the young and the elderly. The Pope highlighted the importance of fighting for the rights of the young and the elderly, allowing them to be heard and thus avoid the extreme of exclusion to which they are often subject. To follow the productions that are part of RadioLío, just access RadioLío.net. The programs are made available daily with some reruns. In addition, it is possible to listen to the productions through streaming channels such as Spotify. Behind the scenes of these productions, there are young communicators representing the 11 countries that make up RadioLío who participated in the training program in the production for a community and citizen radio, La Chispa de la Palabra, the Spark of the Word, organized with the support of the Latin American Association of Radiophonic Education, ALER, and the Center for Higher Communication Studies for Latin America, CIESPAL. Guided by the values of the Church social doctrine, solidarity, justice, and freedom, young people give voice to the most different agendas, from matters of vocational discernment, human dignity, as well as social guidelines that denounce and alert to specific realities of each country. In this way, they collaborate with the construction of bridges for a culture of peace, giving voice and space to those who are often not heard. Faced with so many shared experiences in this space, what would be the richest and most necessary experience to be announced in this environment other than that of those who had a personal encounter with the Risen One? The encounter with Christ The encounter with Christ makes each of us heroes of the good news. There is no way to hold back. The desire burns in every heart to run, to announce, and to make it reach everyone. The announcement that Christ lives and wants us alive. And He wants to relate, be a friend, close, and intimate with each one. There are still many things to be understood and clarified about the relationships in the digital environment. However, one thing is clear. These relationships are real, and when combined with the experience that are lived outside the environment, they acquire a new potential. In July, some young people who make up RadioLío had the opportunity to meet in person for the first time during the 6th Latin American Communicating Congress of SIGNIS, CONLAC, A meeting that not only strengthened the communion between them, but also made possible new ways of fulfilling the mission of HacerLío. In addition to contributing to the construction of a culture of peace and encounter, RadioLío seeks to be a model to animate and encourage young people from other countries to make noise, also based on their realities. With proper support, initiatives like this can be sparked around the world. Young people from Asia, Africa, Europe, the time has come to HacerLío. May every young person remember the words of Pope Francis when he said, "You are the now of God." There is a church and humanity that eagerly awaited the manifestation of each one of us, capable of contributing to significant changes in our society, with a view to the dignity of the human person and the common good. Thank you very much.